Words carry weight. Your words have power. So we are always told to be mindful of what we say because of this. And that is also another reason why you cannot be around toxic people, abusive people, manipulative people who are always speaking negativity over you, speak verbally abusing you with negative words, um, self esteem, defeating words and slurs and phrases that hit at the heart and cause a lot of mental trauma. And someone who is exposed to this on a daily basis, you're consistently hearing the verbal negative words being thrown at you. You are not going to be of a healthy mindset because you are consistently being exposed to this, right? That's why I am so passionate when I say people should remove themselves from around toxic, abusive, manipulative, narcissistic folks who say with their mouths they care about you, but their actions say otherwise. It is not good for the mental health, and you will end up later on in life spending a bunch of money on therapy unnecessarily to heal other wounds and issues, probably diagnoses that you weren't even born with and you never had until you've been through them toxic, manipulative, abusive situations. And we can take a page out of the Bible where we saw when Yahuwah was doing his thing with the earth, he spoke the words, "Let there be light." And there was light. Let there be this, and there was this. You notice that he spoke it into being, right? He didn't snap his fingers and then boom, they started manifesting into existence. They started moving things. So we can take this to say that not only are words powerful, but they can be used to shape things into being. And if a toxic, manipulative person is around you who is consistently telling you, you're not gonna come to nothing, and they're beating that in your head, you're a good for nothing, no one's ever gonna want you, you're trash. I mean, the I can just imagine the soul inside that person that's just crying out daily after hearing all these things. You're eventually going to start to believe it. So it's going to shape the manifestation in your life later on, right? A lot of people like to say, oh, words can't do me nothing. I mean, if you are knowledgeable, affirmations, you're declaring stuff, then yes, people talking won't really affect you. But what about those who lack knowledge, don't know that, you should be combating these things, you should be speaking against it, you should be declaring some stuff, some positive stuffs in your life. Because people, especially negative, manipulative, jealous people who are around you, right? If they are abusive, chances are they are jealous of you. Then you have to speak back that positivity into yourself, okay? So that's why the words of the mouth is so powerful. And because you are receiving these darts through the verbal abuse from abusive people, from manipulative people, from narcissistic people of all the sorts, right? Whether at home, at work, wherever these people are, because trust me, you see them a lot. Just remember that you If you are able, remove your presence. It makes no sense arguing with people like that. If you are not able to remove your presence, try your utmost best to speak the positivity into yourself, into your body, into your spirit, into your soul. And if you do have to work with them, be around them as less as possible. And when you do get the opportunity to remove yourself, do that ASAP. It's for your best health. It's for your best mindset, because even that too, you are going to be unable to heal from even past wounds that you might try to heal from, or are trying to heal from, if you are still around abusive situations and these people who are consistently verbally abusing your mind every way they can. Okay, it's harder on the body to do that. And while you are doing this, while you are healing, while you are trying to remove your energy from around toxic, manipulative, verbally abusive people, you should be mindful that sometimes they can be triggered and, exhibit dangerous behaviors. So do be careful. And, sometimes, maybe I won't go into it in this video, but they will try to fight you, to connect with you, to break you down so that they could get back control, so that they could be around you. Yes, that's one of the traits of the narcissist. But fighting back on their terms, like headbutting with them, and slur of words, and like that, it's not going to benefit you. It's best to just let them talk, remove your presence, because that's exactly what they want, and you're just going to feed into all of that. So as I said again, removing your presence, because verbally speaking negativity over your life, and you're consistently around these negative people, always speaking negativity over you, always daily, hourly, minutely saying negative stuff about you, putting you down, these are constantly over time going to build up, and it's going to reflect your mindset. So if your mindset is broken and damaged, you could bet your sweet patooey that, the verbal abuse for over a period of time had something to do with this, and you, for whatever reason, you just didn't remove yourself, you didn't remove your presence, and you didn't speak back the positivity into you.